Ladies and gents, welcome to the shop. And as you can tell, I've got way too much stuff in here. But what do you do when you have a shop with too much stuff? You keep adding more stuff. But there's nothing better than motorcycle stuff. So I got this awesome old 70s Honda XL250. This one just kind of landed in my lap. A friend was moving. He needed it gone, 250 bucks, he said. So I took it. I have no history on it whatsoever. I don't know if it's gonna run. I do have a title. It is street legal, which is pretty cool. So if I can get this running, it should be a fun bike. I'm hopeful that I can get it running because it came with new tires, came with a box full of parts like a new battery, new sprocket, new chain, some new brake cables, and I don't know. I would not buy new tires and new battery, new chain if it needed a whole engine rebuild. I would rebuild the engine first before buying new tires. But I don't know. You never know what you're going to get into. You can tell that the carburetor is already off. And in here is some carb rebuild literature. I bought a new carb gasket set, so I'm going to take the carb inside. I'm going to make sure that all the pieces are present, that it's put together correctly. All new gaskets in there. I'm going to stick it on the bike, and I'm going to see if I can get spark. They did buy in this. The previous owner did include a new battery. However, it's one of those batteries that doesn't have the acid pre-mixed into it, and the acid is MIA, so I'm going to have to get a new battery for it. The tank, it's got a little bit of rust in here. It's got some old gas. I'm going to see if I can just put new gas in here and stick it on there and, fingers crossed with a nice fuel filter that it doesn't get too gummed up, but I might have to end up doing some, like, cream on here. Get out of here, kitty. Refinishing the gas tank, we'll see. I don't know how bad it is in there, but we'll find out. Should be fun. I'm going to go inside because it is cold out here, rebuild that carb, and then we'll get it on the bike, and then we'll start playing, see if I can get some spark to make some sparks. Can't talk today. Should be fun. I got this carb all taken apart, and I got to say, it's pretty dang clean. Looks like it's been through an ultrasonic cleaner. There were some parts missing from inside, like the main jet and the slow jet. They were both not in the carburetor, but a little detective work, found a baggie. Everything was still there, which is nice. I don't have to go buying any more parts besides what is included in the rebuild kit. Got this out. You can see all the passages are completely clear, if it would focus. Nothing gunked up or tarnished in there, which is nice. So I'm going to clear out the passages with a bit of carb cleaner and then button this back together, stick it on the bike. Carb has been fully rebuilt. If this thing doesn't run, I know the carb is not the issue because this thing is spotless inside. Really easy to just put it back together. Let's get it on. Yeah, it says not been on here. And who knows how long. Let's put it back where it's supposed to be. Yeah. What do you think? What do you think, kid? Is he going to run? Fresh carb. Yes, sir. Check this out. Hidden compartment. I'm sure it's got what? Spare tools. Instruction manual. Oh, it's tight. Toy. There we go. And... oh, man, nothing. Well, no secret $100 bills for me. That's too bad. Nothing in there. I just noticed the throttle linkage needs to go onto the left side of the carb. So that was a short-lived carburetor install. It's got to come back off. No way you're going to be able to attach this on this side. You can see the two mounting holes. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Got to come off. Okay, got the throttle linkage installed, but when you're working with the old baggie full of spare parts, you really need to take a leap of faith with your fastener choice, but seems like it's on there. They work. Got what? Some old school cruise control here though. Ooh. And full throttle. Keep it there for a bit. Yeah. A little sticky there. Let's get it on. Choke. Yeah. Throttle. Yeah. Got a brand new spark plug. Let's get this old one off. See if it's got anything to tell us. Now, I had a special order of this. I have like 3 different sizes of spark plug removal tools. None of them fit this bike, so I can finally get this off. Let's see, what do you look like? And not bad. Not bad at all, actually. Looks great. I bet you that thing would still work. But let's get the new one on there anyways. So I took the condenser cover off and I measured the gap. We were within spec, which is nice. Some preventative maintenance. I just hit this with some 600 grit sandpaper, blew out the compressed air, a little oil on the cam. One thing that's slightly concerning is you can see that those screws have been used and abused. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but somebody has definitely been in here before. We'll see. Time will tell. Let's get this old battery out of here. You can see this is broken. These have a clip that went under there. That's not even connected. Okay. Not conducive to great spark, that, not having that fully connected. Grab this little 6-volt guy out of here. And ooh. Yeah, that doesn't look very good in there, does it? Alright, I got a new battery. Let's get it in here. Ready to rock and roll. Alright, I'm dying to see if this works. A little starter fluid in here. Alright, let's see what happens. First kick. Nothing. 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 Oh, I heard it. There it goes. It popped. Oh, hello. Alright, I got a runner. Awesome. So cool. Let's get some fresh gas in this thing. I'm on the road. How cool is that? It runs! She's alive!